If you're watching this video, you probably already know who Sonic is and what makes him special. He goes fast, he goes supersonic speed, and he likes destroying his enemies in style. However, I've been a little curious about that third quality of Sonic, hitting enemies in style. While many have wondered if Sonic's speed is deadly to his own legs, or how deadly a life-size spin ball would be, I've wondered something completely different. How deadly is Sonic when he's running at his enemies and hits them straight on? I mean, in the games it's shown that he's knocking into an enemies and destroying stuff at supersonic speeds and stuff. But how truly deadly is Sonic when he's running into his enemies? Could Sonic theoretically run through a brick wall? Could he destroy you? Or is he not that strong at all? Luckily, I'm here to answer those questions and answer how deadly Sonic can truly be when he's running at speeds and hitting his enemies straight on. To calculate properly how strong Sonic can be, we're going to need a few things: his weight, which is actually published by the creators of Sonic, his speed, which luckily MatPat is able to calculate a few years ago, and how long he's hitting his enemy for. I couldn't find or time how long each game had it for, so I'm just gonna say he's hitting his enemy for half a second for the sake of it. Take it away, other Larpsy. Show us our calculations. Thanks, Larpsy. Using this math, we can finally see how much forces Sonic makes. You see what I did there? Funny joke.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I figured out a good formula how to discover how many newtons Sonic would force. So we have his miles per hour, then we have times it by 1609.34, then divide it by 3600, then we get his meters per second. Two values being his average and his peak force of newtons. For his average, we would do his mass, which would be 35 kilograms, times whatever mile per hour conversion we did, and then we would divide it by 0.5, and then for peak we would just double whatever we got for that. Using MatPat's lowest conversion of 16 miles per hour, we converted it to 7.2 meters a second, and then we times it by 35 and then divided by 0.5. We got an average of 500.4 newtons, and by doubling it we get his maximum output of 1008 newtons. That isn't a lot.
Okay, take it back. That is quite a lot, but is not very destructive, so you could still survive if Sonic hits you like that.
MatPat's highest Sonic speed, which was at 55.4 miles per hour, we converted it to 24.8 meters a second, then we times it by 35, once again divided by 0.4, then we got a total of 1,736 newtons. Doubling it for our peak, we get 3,472, which is quite a lot. It probably would hurt.
Oh my goodness, that is a lot of weight. You are not surviving that. You are going to get hurt so much. Now, what if Sonic was going at his max speed? You could say his speed is being unleashed. You get it? Because he's unleashing his max speed. It's a joke. You're supposed to laugh.
If Sonic truly went at speed of sound, his max meters per second would be 685.8, and if we times it by 35, then we divide it by 0.5, his average would be a whopping 24,001 newtons of force, and his max peak would be a whopping 48,003 newtons. You would probably die if he touched you at that speed.
You could not survive this. You're not going to live. You're not going to even see him punch you. You're dead right away.
Wow, that's crazy fast. At that speed, I used to say you probably make a Sonic boom. Rise of the Earth. It's a funny joke. You're supposed to laugh.
Okay, so I put up a simulation showing what would happen if Sonic were to actually run at you at these speeds and at these newtons. So watch and find out what would happen.